fight for a really long time.
Yeah,
I remember seeing
stupid
that.
fucking penguin. Okay, this shouldn't kill, and then hopefully we can finish with C. Actually, I severely doubt C will kill from this range, but I have enough to keep trying. Alright, C.
Take him down.
Never
now.
mind.
Zero.
I mean,
never
to be
mind.
fair, that's pretty accurate to what would happen if you just threw a bird at a giant robot.
Okay, but what if that bird is Sieg?
It's still a bird. A
But
very
that bird
cool
is
bird,
Sieg.
but still a bird. No, this boss has 4 phases, even if this is mostly a pity phase.
There, now you're done.
Like, for real?
Yes.
I don't trust you anymore.
Now you just have cutscenes. Honestly, I forgot this phase even existed. I know another Trails game does the pity phase, but I forgot this game did it.
Okay, it's really dead now, right? We
This time
won.
I'm sure.
No, it's gonna be like a Kirby
Thank
game.
you
have
for
to
your
fight the
help,
soul.
everyone. I
Remember when
genuinely
you
thought
said
he was
Cass
older.
is just gonna be emo?
Like, in my head, he looked more like Grail.
I think
Estelle,
everyone's that
Joshua,
real.
I'm home. It's been quite a while. Dad? You've still got a long way to go, but I can see that your lack of training has paid off. I suppose I'll give you a passing grade this time.
You are a
Hey,
bitch.
enough! Don't give me that! What are you even doing here? What, indeed? Perhaps I just wanted to see the ending of the game? I forgot how much I didn't like
I love
Cassius.
Cassius.
I forgot how much he annoyed me.
I love Cassius.
I forgot how
He's so
annoying
cool.
he is. What
Why do you hate all the
mean
cool
by
people?
I agree. Why do you hate all the cool people like a gay?
Haha, I see you're just as cheerful as ever, Dad.
Well, you look like you've gotten taller. Has looking after Estelle been as difficult as I think it has? What's that
Honestly-
supposed to mean?
No worries,
Everyone,
Elfie.
everyone just still hates Estelle. Jesus Christ.
Depends on the day, really. Don't worry, Elfie. Mia will learn how great I got his next game. But to be fair, she looks out for me too.
Bold of you to assume I am playing that in any reasonable amount of time. My backlog
balances
is
out.
huge. Good, good. It sounds like it's been a worthwhile journey. Is he gonna say why or how he got here?
Holy
Nope.
shit.
No.
That's not
Okay.
important.
I guess I should get this dildo on my fucking crotch now. Master, it's good to see you again.
Sure, you've had that in there the entire time?
Don't ask.
Yeah.
Likewise, Sherazard. I assume you've been very busy in my absence.
Yes, sir.
Look at those
Why is
fucking,
that? Why
look
is
at
that
those fucking
happening?
bedroom eyes. Holy shit. Look at those fucking
I
bedroom
fucked
eyes.
about
Don't worry, this isn't
27
a show.
guys.
She was busy,
3
that's for sure.
girls,
This time on Mia's stream, a character gets horny and we make fun of it.
a dog.
Isn't that just like
We don't
every
talk
stream ever?
Yes.
But it's been good training.
I'd expect no less of my star pupil. How would you rate Estelle and Joshua's progress?
They're okay, I guess. You know, they're probably ready to advance beyond the rank of their apprentice or whatever. I don't care. But you know what? They might disagree. You know, they seem to have this humble streak in them. Not sure where they got it. It's definitely not you.
It's been quite a long time, Mr. Cassius. Why do you know him?
She's the princess.
Right. Yes, Your Highness. Roughly 6 months, I believe. I'd heard of your imprisonment, but I am glad to see you as well. Well, you can thank Estelle and company for coming to my rescue. By the way, Estelle and Joshua were in this year's play at the Royal Academy. I wish you
Don't
could have been there to
remind
see
me.
it, especially Joshua. Oh, really? I do wish I could have been there for that. This really isn't the time for chit-chat. I swear
you,
you just pop
Estelle.
out of nowhere at the right moment to make the most dramatic entrance you can. Ah, well, it seems like everything. Actually, wait, Zelfie's here. Why
Wait,
the fuck am I
no,
doing this?
Oh my god.
This is your character, Zelfie. Get up here.
Well, wait, what the fuck? What voice did I have for this
I
guy?
don't fucking remember. It was a month
Fucking
ago.
insane.
Well, it seems like everything's back to normal.
Yeah, there's
It's a
Zin.
TV.
There's Zin, who you don't know, and everyone else who you do. Professor, there you are. You're a bit late to the party, though, I'm afraid.
Well, after you went on ahead, we were surrounded by all of these mechanical monsters. I managed to get the mayor somehow or another. So, here we are. In any case, it seems like all their affairs have been set in order.
Yes, much remains to be done, but this at least has been resolved. But isn't the Intelligence Division's battalion getting closer to the castle by now?
No doubt, along with the patrol ships. Dad, did you check out the situation on the surface before coming down here?
Yes, and you've no need to worry about that. General Morgan said that he has the situation under control. And with Sid's help, this craziness will be quelled in no time. Who's Sid?
The brown-haired guy in the green jacket.
Oh, right. He
Why
got
not?
thrown in jail. That was it. What? That racist? Oh, I see.
No, Sid was cool.
So you took care of them on your way here, then?
Every guy was alive.
I was kind of hoping he wasn't. Just kidding. So, you're awake? We placed General Morgan under strict observation. Sid couldn't resist defying us because we held his family hostage. Yet you freed both from our grasp. I suppose I did. However, Richard, that's about all I've done. Even had I not returned, they would have been able to handle it themselves. No, you're wrong. You're a hero. You left the military, all of us. What were we supposed to do? Yes, why the fuck did you do this, Colonel Dick? I mean, I guess we'll have to play the sequel to find that out, but...
I mean, he
That's
talked
pretty
about it.
another
It was mainly liberal pride.
So so it's another example about how nationalism is, like, really bad. Cool. So I had to find someone else we could rely on. If you had stayed in the service, it never would have come to this. ...
Sad moment.
Oh,
my-
shit! Okay, that was totally deserved. Stop being such an idiot, Dick. You're the one who made the mistake of never letting go of the delusions you had about me. Colonel Dick realized he was wrong, still went on with it, fucked it up further, and then tried to die to atone. Absolutely deserved that punch. For all your schemes, why could you never stand on your own 2 feet? I thought it would be okay to retire. I thought I could comfortably leave the army in your care. Colonel, I'm not an icon to be hailed. A decade ago, you and General Morgan helped me and we were victorious. But I'm no more than a man who's run away from reality without protecting the things that are important to him. ... Dad. But I have no intention of running anymore. That's why I expect the same from you, Dick. I want you to think about this whole mess. Think about what you did wrong and how you can atone for it. You'll have plenty of time, believe me. And so the Intelligence Division's planned coup d'etat was thwarted. General Morgan and Major Sid organized the military authorities to keep the chaos to a minimum, and the conspirators in the Intelligence Division were arrested one by one. 1 week later, the 60th anniversary of the Queen's birth. So she's got like 30 years to go before she hits the Queen level, but oh well.
Yeah, she's only 60?
Like, I know I touched on this before, but I was just assuming she was around the same age as, like, Queen Elizabeth. And then the game didn't, like, deny that at all, and she turned out to be old, so... I was like, sure, she's like 90. That would explain why everyone was worried about her dying at, like, any step.
It's like 60 years of her being queen? Like...
Yeah, like 60 years of her being queen, I feel would make more sense. It's like, what was
I
the
don't-
fear that she was gonna keel over and die if she's only 60 years old?
Yeah, whatever, let's keep going, it's getting late.
Estelle and Joshua Bright, in honor of your recent work, the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guild has prepared you a letter of recommendation.
Yay!
The portrait literally looks like 84. Yeah, I was just assuming she was like, again, Queen Elizabeth age, so like 90s.
We got the
With
final
our
gym back.
blessing. Yes, sir. Hey, Joshua, you know what this means?
What's it mean, Estelle?
It means we've got all the gym badges.
You're right, we do.
Anyways, 0 Mira because it's the end of the game, and 12 booty points.
New game flies.
With this, you now have 5 such gym badges, I believe. Sir Cassius, if you will do the honors. I will. Estelle and Joshua Bright. In accordance with the rules of the guild, this will qualify you both to become full-fledged bracers. She apparently is just 60. I will proceed to ignore that. Present your letters of recommendation. Yes, sir.
By all means, please verify their authenticity.
The Roland, Bose, Rouen, and Zeiss and Grancel branches. I've now confirmed the authenticity of all 5 signatures. Final rank, Junior Bracer rank 2. I can truly say that your apprenticeship was a success. In Eidos' name and by the seal of the Bracer Guild, both of you are promoted to full-fledged bracers. Take your emblems, you two. Yes, sir. Oh shit, it's got wings.
Oh my god, this is fucking insane. Actual progress. Congratulations, guys.
Hey, those emblems look good on you. Can I do it once more for the road, Paul?
Fine.
I have to admit, you two did good, but just this once.
See, you love the game because you gave it the special voice that you give all the characters that you love.
I gave him the voice on a first impression. And I mostly did it because I thought this will be the least fitting voice I can give it to this playthrough. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Joshua, for tolerating one more round of Veslo.
We would never have reached this point without everyone's help. Honestly, like, for real, we didn't do shit.
Yeah, seriously, we kind of sucked. I'm not sure why we're getting promoted.
Hey, you guys are the worst main characters ever. Oh, no!
I don't know. I still think they were more useful than Roy, but that's a very low bar. Your true careers as bracers start now. Bear that in mind.
In
I
the second.
understand.
Be even more dedicated.
Now, I hate to break up such a happy occasion. I'm afraid I do have some unfortunate news that I must tell all of you. What's that? Today marks the final day of Cassius Bright's membership with the Bracer Guild. Oh, okay, that explains it. He's going to be returning to active duty within the Royal Army. What?
Oh, hey, Karna.
Really? Since I've been away for so long, I felt bad bringing this up so recently. But the chaos that resulted from the attempted coup must be quelled. The military needs major reorganization and deal with the damage that the intelligence division caused. I plan to help out with that. Oh, I get it. Since bracers can't be soldiers. Hey, did you higher ranks already know about this?
Yeah, he already discussed it with us because we're fucking important.
Yeah, it makes sense that this is just a Colonel, like, they want to avoid another Colonel Dick.
It is discouraging. but we can never truly become independent if we always lean on those more experienced.
You hear that, Estelle and Joshua? Should try sucking less.
And hey, think of it as last competition. Now that Cassius is out, maybe you can take the top spot. Eventually.
I suppose that's true. This means that we're going to be really busy, though. Well, you do have 2 new full-fledged bracers on hand now. You can work them like dogs instead of me. Dad.
Faith.
I guess our lives are about to get pretty hectic, eh?
Jesus, Dad. Can't you at least stay with us until the end of the birthday celebration? I'm sorry, but there's a war council starting immediately. Colonel Dick may be in custody, but there are plenty of his special ops cohorts still at large. Captain Amalthea is also hiding somewhere in the underground ruins. You guys just left her alone? And if that weren't enough, it looks like those Sky Bandits ran off in all the confusion. We have to stay on guard so they don't cause any trouble during the festival. Those guys are just a constant pain in the ass.
Either way, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I say, smiling.
The increased security is just for peace of mind. The real issue is that we really don't know the significance of what happened underground. We can only guess at what effect breaking that seal will have. I have no time to be a real dad to you both. I have to go be an important military person. And what the purpose of that aureole is, that's a puzzle that absolutely must be solved. Yeah, I guess you're right. It doesn't sound like Colonel Dick's memory can be trusted. Yes, just like Kurt, he seems to have some missing memories. Even so, the search team was able to confirm one thing. We now know where the Black Ornament came from. Really?
You know who made it?
Not quite. But we do know who's responsible for introducing it to the Intelligence Division. Commander of the Special Ops, Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark!
I love it's just angry exclamation.
I did not do that all game, but just for the end, you get the 3 exclamation points.
Him.
He gave it to Dick shortly after he was recruited for the Intelligence Division. And coincidentally, that would be just about the same time Dick planned his coup. We need to find out everything about Lawrence that we can. He always did seem strange. I mean, why the hell does he look like Cloud Strife? I guess we were just lucky that we actually got a good look at his face, huh? If you want, I can try drawing you a picture of him. That would be appreciated. I have to admit, though, that I don't have the utmost faith in your artistic skills. Maybe I should ask Sherazard or Her Majesty. That's not nice. You're the worst dad ever.
Estelle. Dad be spitting facts.
You raised 2 homophobic children. You cannot be a good dad, okay?
Look, Estelle, it's not because you're a girl, it's just because you're bad at drawing.
But, like, you raised 2 homophobic children, and Joshua's sexist. So how good of a dad could he be?
Sounds like a pretty base dad to me. I'm avoiding that kick.
No, it's the end of the game.
See you in a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about how. Oh wait, no, I just.
You actually saw Lawrence's face?
Seb says, based on what? What? I didn't tell you? He took his helmet off when we fought him on the terrace in the Royal Keep. He even left the helmet there, Joshua. He looked around 20, maybe older, with ash blonde hair.
It was white.
Oh, we have not seen that face yet. Wait,
a
we have
sad
not seen that
face.
face yet.
I'm actually kind of sad I didn't think to screenshot that. He had some seriously creepy eyes, too, let me tell you. He looked like Cloud Strife's brother. But they were so cold, it looked like they were on fire at the same time. He told the Queen, "You are hardly qualified to feel pity for me."
hardly qualified.
Why now? Why are you getting emo now? We beat the game. Yeah, Cass. The thing with this game that I learned when I looked it up at one point was, like, they originally wanted to make, like, the first 2 games were supposed to be one game, but there was concerns that it would review poorly because it would be so goddamn long. So they split it across into 2.
I mean, the plot of FC, I say the main plot of FC is stopping Richard's coup, which they set up and stop in this game.
Yeah.
But they also they do a ton of setup for SC as well.
So it feels like there's a lot that's unresolved. Joshua?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
Why are you getting emo now, Joshua? It is the end of the game. Your eyes are looking a little emo now, too, Joshua. Something on your mind? How about you let us handle the cleanup here and go have fun at the festival?
Okay, you're right.
Awesome, let's go live it up. Alright, are we going to be sleeping at the castle tonight? Yes, Her Majesty was kind enough to let me use 2 of the guest rooms in the eastern wing. Joshua and I will be on the right, you and Shara will be on the left. You and Shara? Together? You don't like that setup? Okay, how about me and you in one room, Joshua and Shara in the other? Oh,
I like that
with
idea.
I suspected as much. Alright, then I'll see you kids tonight.
Is the game actually ending, or are we just gonna go to a fucking party now?
No, Mia, you are finishing the game here. There's still more to go.
I get
No,
it,
it'd be a big deal for you.
Cheryl, if it gets like too late for you, I don't think anyone would blame you for dipping early.
Yeah, but I still think there's like a chunk left, honestly.
I'm,
Like
I'm
maybe
fine
another
with
20
staying.
minutes.
I'm just like, this shit is dragging for fucking ever.
Okay, just give it a little bit of time. A very conclusive ending is about to happen. You know, it wouldn't be a big deal for you to share a room with him. I mean, it has been a long time since you last saw him.
You just wanna get hooked up with Sherazade while she's gone, don't you?
I mean, if I benefit, what's the big deal?
You got those mommy milkers.
Yeah. Didn't you have a lot of stuff about your mom you want to talk to him about?
Yeah, but I don't much like the idea of you and Shara in the same room.
Huh?
We just talked about this. Let's go and look around. She's too old for you anyways. And the town's decked out with some pretty cool festival-exclusive shops, you know?
Well, we certainly can't let those pass us by, can we? And forget Pirate, there's a rest area in the East Block.
Joshua just wants to be alone with Shara and then alone by himself so he can be emo. Behind the stores, right? We should make that our last stop then. Oh, I have control. Must resist urge to talk to literally everyone because we're so far
Yo,
over time.
with how badly that last fight went, I think you should go start grinding.
Okay, that was pretty clever, but you deserve to kick. I just kicked these other two for laughing at it. Okay, so these people saying nothing of importance. Okay, so what are we doing here?
I think it's just celebratory. You talk to all your friends and loved
Well, there's
ones.
no friends, these are NPCs.
Yeah,
Friends and loved ones.
Annalise talked to her, but if besides that,
Oh,
no
hey, it's
point.
Mayor Raybell, the racist.
Okay, she's cool too.
I was planning
She's
on going
racist?
home early, but I guess that didn't happen. Well, you've had a lot to discuss, I'm sure. Indeed, Headmaster Collins has actually suggested we start a committee for royal ascendancy. No, she's like actually racist. She suggested that Zin wouldn't know how to use a fork because he's from the East.
Oh wait, never mind. I forgot about that.
No,
Right.
she's like actually
Cancel.
racist.
Get her out of here.
Get her
We
Dr.
literally
Seuss
cancelled him.
ass out of here.
Keep
There
the
was a
maid
lot
though.
of mess with that coup, and the damage to our public image is quite big. We're going to have to start working more in concert with the other countries. Sounds to me like you're in for some busy times. Maybe you should brush up on your etiquette first. All the more reason to kick back and relax tonight, no? I believe a walk to the cathedral for some prayer is in order. Actually, come to think of it, the first time I met you was on a day where you were skipping church. All the more reason to go now. Though I'm sure Eidos can forgive me for a little infraction like that, right? With conferences day in and out, I imagine Her Highness must be a very busy woman. If Her Highness really wants to relax, she needs to get as far away as she can. I hear Bose is quite nice this time of year. Alright, let's go find people who are not racist.
You should go find the fisherman. I love that dude.
Somehow I get the feeling we're not going to be able to do that. I'm pretty
Damn.
sure he's still at the lodge.
What a shame.
You're not important. Alright, let's go find like more important people. Who
I mean, are you actually looking for NPCs to talk to, or are you looking for the event flag?
I'm thinking we'll talk to like named characters.
Okay.
Like you. You're not Niall. I thought you were Niall.
Forest, my favorite.
The fuck is Niall? It's the
God
one
damn,
time all
that's
game
my
I actually
Dorothy.
wanted to talk to Niall.
Ah, Joshua, still great job. You actually did something once. Our special Coop edition. You're flying off the stands. Here's that ton of buzz right now about your little stunt. Sorry I couldn't get you guys some fame from it. The guild named you with Holder Name. Biggest scoop of my career, you guys. You did real good. That's it.
Alright, where is she?
Damn, she's at the bottom level. Just walk by her.
Oh, there she is. Yay! It's Estelle and Joshua. You know, Niall was telling me something interesting. He said this story is going to win us the Pulitzer Prize. It's like the Pulitzer Prize, except we're under copyright. I give up. But what now? Don't you mean the foot?
You want to get food? Pulitzer is the annual award presented at the very best example of journalism, literature, and music.
Oh, yeah.
There's no higher honor for any reporter.
Well, good for you then, I guess. It's actually all thanks to you two. You're my whole story. Okay, that was the best part of the game right there. That was the best. That was the best writing in the whole game. That was like genuine. Oh, hello, Tita and Professor. Estelle, Joshua. Wow, Tita, you look happy. Grandpa promised me we could have ice cream. Oh, ice cream. Ice cream is good. You bet it is. I asked a Gate to come to, but he said he didn't want to. I hate eating ice cream. I'd pay good money to see that. I'd bet he'd like it if he tried it, though. Alright, Sophie, one more.
Oh dear, I'm too much of an old living on the land.
Are you okay being left on your own with the Gate? He didn't punt you two or anything, right?
Absolutely fine. It is very courteous, mindful of my needs. Even made sure to plan our daily routes so as to not wear me down too much.
Doubt.
I have any complaints about Gate at all. He's a perfect human being.
I doubt this.
He's no Cassius, of course. I'm so grateful to him. You see, everyone loves a Gate. Why can't you just warm up?
No. He's a bear.
She hasn't gotten to the part where he gets good yet.
Again, I'm warning you, the chances of me playing SC in any reasonable amount of time are very low.
I trust you'll get to it eventually.
Yeah, like, it's more just an issue of,
Ice cream is great!
like, my backlog being very, very big at all times. Still, Joshua, how goes it? Hey, Julia, fancy meeting you here. The Archbishop was very kind to me when I took asylum here. I wanted to thank him and keep him up to date on the current situation as well. Okay, that makes sense. And I wanted to thank the both of you, too. You're the reason we were able to save Her Majesty and the Princess. If you hadn't been there, well, at any rate, you have our sincerest gratitude. Don't thank us. It was a group effort. Give a little, get a little, you know? Besides, we wanted to rescue Her Majesty just as much as you did. So it's a win-win. Her Majesty's safe and everyone's happy. Suppose that's true. Thank you nonetheless. Alright, I think that's everyone in this area. I think. This is just a random. I do think this is kind of neat. You get to, like, see everyone again one last time.
Until the sequel.
Yeah, the sequel that's apparently even longer than this, which is basically prohibits me from ever streaming it.
I mean, I think if you play it on your own, it'll be a lot better. Or, like, not better,
It isn't
but,
just
like,
Stella and Joshua.
it'll take you a lot less
and
time
all
than
your
you on the
assignments
home.
today. You two may feel free to go on out and enjoy your day in the sun.
I want to do my dialogue.
What dialogue? There wasn't any dialogue there.
I only read the yet at the end of that one sentence. Just for
Can't believe Ellen would betray us like that. I thought she was hot. Now I don't.
our
Hey,
boy.
you two.
Do I have to do this dialogue then?
Yes. Because this dialogue
Zin.
doesn't involve incest.
Yes, we're doing every
So,
fucking
what's your
dialogue.
next move? Back to the Republic? I'm in
Your
a
last-
little rush. There doesn't seem to be any crisis in the Republic so bad that I absolutely have to be there for it. Besides, this country is full of fine opponents from your Bracer Guild. As long as I'm here, it would be a waste to leave without testing my mettle a bit more. Fine opponents? Who do you have in mind? For starters, you've got Legate, the so-called Heavy Blade. Not to mention your Silver 3, Sherazard. And who could
Not-
forget, the champions of this year's martial arts competition? Perhaps the strongest of them all? Oh, Zin, you don't mean that. But I don't think it means I'll go any easier on you. And you don't hold back on us. It's on, man.
Doesn't speak for both of us. Feel free to hold back if you'd like. In fact, I might even prefer it.
Alright, the very last Eslo.
The martial arts tournament could be a good opportunity to hone my skills. And if Zin the Immovable made an appearance there,
Why don't you try to get in next year, Gate?
maybe it might be nice, but it's become such a circus. And I don't like doing tricks for a crowd.
Whatever floats your boat. Okay, there, no more Eslo. We are done with Eslo for this one.
I love the gate, except for your voice for her.
Welcome back, brave heroes. Brent, I always forget your name. You guys were amazing. Better than any other junior bracers I've met, that's for damn sure. Yay us. I couldn't have done it without everyone's help, though. I mean, my dad ended up saving my ass in there, so I'm not exactly solo heroine material. You guys are something else. Guess this makes us partners. Here's to us. You
What
did
do you
a
mean by
remarkable
that?
job. Based on your performance, I'd say you two are already fine, full-fledged bracers. But never forget, these are only the first steps in your career. Thank you, sir.
So, Kurt, are you feeling any better?
I'm fine, just fine. I remember
Damn
just
it.
about everything, except the identity of the bastard who erased my memories. That's the only missing piece. I'm surprised Shara wasn't in the bar.
Bronze block, yeah.
Oh, that's the Edelgard department store.
There's
There's
Annalise.
Annalise and Karna and Shara. Annalise!
Oh my god, they're together. This is the
Hey, why so
goofiest.
serious? It's just, this is the first time I've had a chance to work with you like this. You two really do a nice job of covering one another. I mean, we're around each other all the time, so we've gotten pretty used to each other's styles, I guess. Okay, where do I kill the game?
Something wrong.
Something wrong, ladies?
Uh,
No,
It's
she
best-
supports
it's the best
incest,
scene.
that's all.
Look at them. Fucking canon lesbian couple.
I usually don't
Yeah,
show off in
fucking-
places like this. Sherazard and Annalise wouldn't stop going on and on about it though, so I had to check it out.
Karna. That's all you get? This game did Karna dirty. Well, hello there.
What you doing, Shara?
Shopping with my, colleague. Yeah. Been long overdue for a next shopping trip after all. I don't get much of a chance these days.
When I was little, I remember you used to take us shopping all the time. It was fun.
Yeah, that's right. Your dad was gone. Three of us used to go out all the time. And I got fucking drunk. You know, once we get back to Rowland, let's say we do a little shopping together for old time's sake. And also get drunk. I can buy you an outfit as a congratulatory gift.
Really? I'd love to. It's a date then. Anyone else in here we need to know about? Oh, hi, Philip.
It's my boy! Hello again. Forgive my lack of decorum. Due to my actions yesterday, I've caused His Grace much trouble.
On that subject, do you know where we might find Duke Douchebag so we can avoid him?
Oh, His Grace has sequestered himself to consider the claims made by the Queen. He's spending his days at the Urbe Royal Villa, isolated with his thoughts.
Oh, is he now?
Then what brings you here, Philip?
Well, I was sent here on an errand to buy donuts for His Grace, you see.
Oh, I see. I get the feeling he's not being completely honest about that.
He's clearly here for his own donuts. Whatever floats his airship.
We just had, whatever floats your boat, 5 minutes ago.
But there's the trails in the sky, so we use airship.
But we can float boats too, Joshua. You even drove a boat.
Do boats go in the trails in the sky?
No, they go on the trails in the ocean.
I like that.
Spin off.
So I think you've talked to everyone? Well, you haven't found Olivia yet.
No, I haven't found Olivier, haven't found Chloe, haven't found the Queen. Olivier is not in there.
Have you went in North Block yet?
I don't think we ever went in this building.
I forgot this place existed.
Professor Alva was like, oh, you can come in here, and then we just never did. Are you Robin? You know it. They're not even going to put a character in here. This place just does not need to exist.
Yep. Wait, there's 2 side rooms?
Santos.
Well, he's my favorite.
Yeah, we definitely needed to catch up with Santos.
Who?
Santos. Don't you know Santos?
Oh, right, that dude. From Fate. From Trails of the Sky.
Yes, Santos Trail is the best character.
Damn, so that really did lead nowhere.
Mhm. There's quite literally no reason to ever go in there.
I mean, that's this place.
I don't think we've been here either.
Oh.
What are the odds someone important is actually going to be down here?
Well, I mean, I know the event flag is, but I mean, I was
Just-
thinking maybe it would be like Olivier's heading back to like Arabonia. Maybe he's here.
No, I'm just looking for like Olivier, and then we'll go to the palace and see if we can talk to Chloe one last time. Oh, what's it here? Hi, Chloe. Oh my god. Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Chloe, there you are. Yeah, I'd heard that Jill and Hans were here, so I sneaked out of the castle and came to see them. You sure do know how to act unprincessy. But of course, and I wanted to thank you too. Honestly, it really looks like they're like about to kiss. You've been nothing but helpful at every turn. Us? No, it's totally all you. We've learned a whole bunch just from being around you. Taught us all about kindness and courtesy and strength of spirit and all that other junk. Not that it's actually junk. I'm so bad at this. I'm just trying to say, is that what friends do? So believe me, no thanks are necessary. Estelle, I'm so glad to see you again. I ship it. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. Jill and Hans have come to the capital as school representatives. Okay, where the fuck is Olivier? Once we find Olivier, we can end this.
Wait, are we not talking to Jill?
Do you want to talk to Jill? We can talk to Jill.
Talking to Jill.
Yeah, Joshua. Jill? Long time no see. I heard about your adventures from Chloe. Sounds like you guys have been busy. Ruby Knight Julius, indeed.
Alright, also phones, I guess.
I
Hey,
thought that'd be
Joshua.
a lot more based.
Hans, my boy, what brings you here?
What brings me here? What brings me here? All this time, and that's the first question out of your mouth? Do you know how lonely all my nights have been? Do you? I never forgot you, Joshua. I came running all this way to the capital to see you. But where's the princess outfit?
Still the same as ever, I see.
You were the best little
Fucking
scout I could
bitch.
ask for, Joshua. Damn straight. Looks like you've been through a lot. But you seem as full of energy as ever, thankfully. Next time you're in Rouen, be sure to stop at the school, okay? Okay, there. We have now talked to literally everybody except Olivier, I think. Assuming we can't go to the castle and, like, talk to the queen.
Have you been to North Block?
We're in North Block right now. We're just exploring.
Oh, you know what, maybe it's like in one of these rooms, just like playing
And
this.
the bar was in Agot and Bracers, right?
Yeah. Bar
Okay.
was in Agot and Bracers. The mall was the girls. Hans does
Oh.
want to fuck Princess Joshua.
Maybe I missed them, like in one of these places. I don't know.
Well, check the bar again. Maybe he was like trying to play the piano.
No, there wasn't anyone on the piano. Is he up here?
I don't think you just break into someone's house.
Wouldn't put anything past him. Also, this is the shittiest house ever. You going this way? Where the fuck is Olivier?
Olivier, you're gonna put us an hour over just looking for
Where
you.
the fuck is Olivier? Is he in the castle somewhere?
Or maybe he's with his boyfriend.
Unfortunately, I did check the Erebonian embassy, and we cannot go in the Erebonian embassy.
No. Or the
God,
fucking.
No, I have zero clue why he would be in here.
Maybe he just wants to be a crate. Little box.
He's speaking crate trained.
No. You're trying to be crate. Yeah, say, all these buildings fucking empty.
Yeah. Is he in here annoying the chef? This is the same room. Same room. Where the fuck is Olivier?
I'm like skimming through a YouTube video right now to see if I can
Oh,
find anything.
you two heading out.
Oh,
The town is
okay.
no doubt abuzz with festivities. If you are to attend them yourself, please take care. Is he in here?
Oh, he's at the bar in the castle.
At the bar in the castle? Okay, we're in the right place then.
It's not that one.
Just talking to the queen. It pains me to request that you return to service after closing that chapter of your life, Cassius. But gentle though you be, I know you've an iron will, and I know you will do what you must. There's no way she's 60. She's like at least 10 years older.
Hey, maybe she's just ugly, you know? Maybe she's just ugly.
Like the fact that she's only like 5 years older than my dad is really throwing me off. My sincerest apologies to you, but I ask if you could lend me your father's strength for a time.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, hello, it's been a while. General Morgan?
It has been a long time.
I heard you saved my granddaughter out of the Irby Royal Villa. The villa? Oh yeah, Rianne.
We only did what was needed. It's the life of a bracer.
You stop with the humbleness already. You're much too young for that. In the end, you saved not just the villa, but Her Majesty and indeed the kingdom itself. It's time I'm going to thank you properly. General. You too did well, very well. Gotta say, I've heard much more heartfelt thank yous in my time. But not from you, General, so thanks for the thanks.
Just ignore Daddy Cassius.
I don't like him.
What?
Okay, the bar's like here, right?
What's wrong with Cassius?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you were so goddamn hard to track down. Estelle, Joshua, I heard from Cassius that you've become full-class bracers. Well done, well done. Congratulations, my dear little pussycats. Could you just, we'll just go with things.
Olivier, what brings you here? I heard you were invited to tonight's celebratory banquet, but, well, I didn't think you'd be here already.
Yeah, seriously. It's a guy who loves parties doing drinking alone in a quiet place like this. Better be careful, or some people might start thinking you're an imposter. The news of you two becoming full-fledged racers filled my heart almost to bursting. So much so that I saw no recourse but to hold an impromptu concert in front of the Grand Arena. Oh, if only you did witness the unbridled excitement I'd inspired in my legion of fans. Right.
Makes me think of the performance at the Kraken Gate. It sounds
Indeed,
good.
in such a public explosion of passion left me drained, so I wandered here for a quiet place to drink and brood. Ah, me, in restless dreams, walking alone, sharing the drink they call loneliness. Joshua? How much you want to bet he got
Yes?
stood up by that guy again?
Which guy?
You know, the one who's always yelling at him, and he's always being like, oh, please, just take me to bed.
Oh, Mueller?
Yeah, him.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they work together.
I feel like he got stood up by me.
I'm
For
sorry, I
you
gotta
sits
like
the
the Olivier
beauty, the
song.
beast that is man.
Can't make those words fit together into anything as resembling sense.
Alright, we're done.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Where the fuck is the
Where's the
flag?
event flag ball?
East block. At
Of
the
the
ice
city
cream
or
stand.
the castle?
Like east block in Gransel.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna go an hour over. I am so sorry, everyone, but
I mean, this is going more than an hour. I'm happy to be here.
You know, what else but trails? I don't know.
wow, look at the size of this crowd.
Because it's so warm out today. Anyone selling ice cream is sure to make a ton of Mira.
You know, looking at all of this kind of makes you want to eat everything they've got.
Let's steal it. From the kids.
From the kids?
Yeah, they'll be the easiest ones to take it away from.
Which reminds me, I made you a promise.
What promise?
You were dressed up as maids at the castle, you were all silky and pouty. I said I'd buy you some ice cream.
Why do you remember the most trivial things?
It's called friendship. Maybe you should try it.
As I recall, I also made you promised in that rest area.
Oh, yeah, I guess you did. Why didn't we wait for the day to settle down a little bit first?
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
We're gonna have to read every part of this, aren't we?
Oh, I will exercise power of veto if I have to. Anyway, we can walk around some more, then go to the rest area behind those stores. And then I'll buy you some ice cream, okay?
Okay.
Like, come on, we've got to have a sequel hook, and your past is as good a reason as any. Is this the event flag?
Yeah. Okay, we finally made it to the rest area. You look pretty tired. You want to sit down and take a break for a little bit?
Let's end the game, please. Walking all over the place like that can really take it out of you.
I would get off our feet for a minute then. For the moment at least, Grants seems like it's genuinely at peace.
You really think so? Maybe this is what Gransel culture is really like. I'm just glad that we
No,
can
I think
leave
we
it
saw enough
all up
Gransel
to
culture in
Dad
that robot
and
fight.
Everyone else, at least for today. Of course, I really think it should be his responsibility to begin with, since he showed up so late.
Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe it's just part of his nature.
Oh well, it's not like we can do anything about it. But check us out, we're actually full bracers now.
Which means we're not beholden to any specific branch and can go wherever we want. Anytime a branch is short-handed and requests help, we'll just take an airliner to get there. Take the trails in the sky.
The trails in the sky, finally. This entire
Our
game
newfound
was
freedom.
just a plot to acquire the trails in the sky.
Yeah. But our newfound freedom will also mean greater responsibilities.
Sure, but I think we'll be able to handle it. I mean, hey, we actually played a major part in stopping a coup. And it means I'll never have to hear Dad going on about how it worries him when you're not around to keep an eye on me.
Yeah, I think his days of saying that are at an end. You really showed him what you can do. Still, I think I'd like to stay with you from now on.
Huh? ... You mean there was an option?
Oh, would I just get on your nerves?
Joshua, we have been together for this entire game. Don't give me that shit now, okay? Like, we spent the whole game together. We spent the past 6 years together. What makes you think you could just leave now?
Just what we know about. Just so that we know each other's. Just that we know each other so well and we can practically read each other's minds.
We can finish our own sandwiches.
Ooh, that becomes a gameplay mechanic later.
Oh my god.
Then we made a good team, and I'd hate to break it up. No, reading other characters' minds becomes a gameplay mechanic later. It's not what you think it is. Do the line.
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
Okay.
Damn, no 1 a.m. scream.
I'm sure I
No,
just
we're
woke
just-
one or both of my parents up.
Oh, wait, did you actually scream?
Yeah? That was me.
Oh, okay. Discord
your shit-
definitely just didn't let it come through.
You should cut the fuck out.
Kaz knew what was coming. Kaz is like, don't do it, don't scream.
No, I was like, I know it's coming, and I just wait for it to come, and then Discord was like, no.
I mean, I can do it again if you want.
No!
For your parents' sake, no. Estelle, what was that all?
Boy, it sure is hot out today, huh?
Yeah, I
There's
said that
nothing to
earlier.
beat hot
Estelle.
weather like ice cream, huh? My
We
treat,
said
just
that
like I
too.
promised. So you wait right here.
Wow, even their arguments. Oh. That's
Rejected again. I don't think there's an ice cream stand over that way.
Man, I can't believe you went for Chloe, who's gay, and Estelle, who's your sister.
Dot, dot, dot.
Chloe's gay?
I wonder if she.
Yeah, Chloe and Jill are like totally a couple.
In the headcanon, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, got it.
Also, I ship her and Estelle a hell of a lot more than I ship Estelle and Joshua.
Okay, what about Chloe, Joshua?
Chloe's gay.
Okay, I'm letting you know right now the best.
Adult Joshua would share his heart. Thoughts?
No.
Maybe if we
Specifically adult.
maybe if I make it to like the third or fourth game, it will actually be adults.
Beyond what?
They'll be adults, maybe eventually. Say your mind.
Nah, there's no way.
Why? But do I envy you your youth sometimes? Who the fuck is? Why are you here?
Is this Finn?
Yeah.
It's Finn's fucking.
Professor Alba.
It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? So much has happened lately, but things are finally settling down again. People truly thrive in the most peaceful times.
Dot, dot, dot.
Oh, is something the matter? You look a bit pale. I would have thought you'd generally be in better spirits now that you've attained senior bracer status. Speaking of which, I truly must congratulate you on your success. So long as, of course, I'm not being too forward in doing so.
Ever since we first met, you always made me really uncomfortable.
Why is this happening now?
I'm a little more used to you now.
Why is this the sequel hook?
I still get the shakes a little bit whenever you look at me.
Oh?
In all the cases we've dealt with, there have been people who just forget things.
Shit, he's gonna make Joshua forget things.
You're always there investigating, no matter where we've gone.
Why is this the fucking 11th hour plot twist?
Timing's almost a little too good.
Dot dot dot.
What really clued me in was Kurt's reaction. He lost his memories too. He said he wasn't feeling so well when he was in the stands. You're right there with him.
Why is this the 11th hour plot twist? Dot dot dot.
Professor Alba. Was it you?
Oh, that's a different hairstyle.
Facing forward.
Impressive. And with your cognizance and recollection being puppeteered, you were still able to piece it all together. Indeed, it was I.
Dot dot dot.
Allow me to clear away your confusion.
Oh shit. Come on, we're not even gonna talk about the portrait?
What the fuck was that knife portrait? What the fuck? He was like 8! With fucking bloody knives at the end.
You're...
Oh, so you finally remember me, do you? When your heart was in tatters, it was I who rebuilt it. I who restored it. It was I who poured a soul back into that empty vessel.
You have the power to twist the minds and memories of men.
It's kind of poggers.
The 7 snake apostles. The Anguis. You're one of them. Iceman the Faceless.
I've not heard that name pass your lips in ages. Enforcer. No. 8.
Number 13.
That's 13, not 8? Okay. 13.
Organization 13. Wait a minute.
Okay, we're playing the sequel
Oh,
on
you're
stream.
gonna
I don't
come
give a
back,
shit. We're playing the sequel on stream. Executive decision.
God damn it.
I'm surprised that you went literally all this entire game saying, "Wow, I'm not gonna play the game." Only for this. The thing
Hang
that
on.
you're simply just bitching at. Oh, this is a little
Hang on.
Oh yeah. Oh, like I'll probably
you-
not. I'll probably forget. But like,
Sure.
I'll probably forget or just not bother. But
Okay. Also, I gotta point out, this is Silver Will playing right now. The boss theme for like Lawrence and Richard.
the Black Fang, Joshua Stray.
You.
It's a very fitting last name, huh, Joshua?
That's crazy, bro.
You were behind all of this. Which means that Lieutenant Lawrence has to be.
It is as you surmise. I was kind enough not to erase your memories of him. I'm not surprised you were able to make the connection so quickly. I'm sure you'd be pleased to know you were thinking of him.
So you. We get like 5 new facial expressions for Joshua in this
This
cutscene.
is like insane. ...
You're here to finish me off?
No, nothing of the sort. The first phase of our plan went off without a hitch. Since I have a moment to spare, I simply thought I'd come to see you.
First phase? Sealing the old ruins?
The gate which blocks the path to the ring. Wrenching it open was but the first step of many. And already there exists no means of closing it again.
Knew this wouldn't be the end of it. What the hell is this shining ring? What is your little society after?
If you really wish to know, why don't you rejoin? I'm certain you'd be able to return to active duty in no time. You needn't look so glum. We can get you back in fighting form. ... Please spare me your withering looks. I do understand that you've a family now who you regard as important. You greatly admire your father, to say nothing of your sister. Even with him on our side, throwing those gifts away would be actions of an idiot. ...
Exclamation mark.
And so I've come here to see you. I came to offer you true freedom from our association. As thanks for the integral role you so perfectly played. Which means that I must congratulate you, Joshua. You are already a free man. I am most grateful for the work that you've done over the past 5 years. ...
What?
Oh, don't be so boring. I was expecting a bit more cheer of you out of hearing such news. Perhaps there's a flaw in the design of your emotions.
I've been helping you.
Why do you look happy?
He's gone mad.
I'm so confused.
I feel like I almost
Kinda-
have to play the sequel just to figure this out. now, but-
What type of Joshua?
What kind of bullshit are you expecting me to swallow?
Oh, pardon me, I completely forgot to tell you. I never intended you to be an assassin, but rather a spy.
What?
The society abandoned you. We played on the pities of a noble-hearted man, and it worked. You were given a loving home. And while you were there, our contacts would check on you from time to time. And you'd tell them everything. We were particularly interested in your reports on the movements of the Bracer Guild, as well as your intel on one Cassius Bright. What the fuck?
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
What the fuck? Just what the fuck? Alright, now I see what you mean when you're like, oh, you'll want to play the sequel immediately, because yep, sure do.
What's going on?
Sure do. Sure fucking do.
They just opened up a whole new dimension in the last 5 minutes?
Like, I'm not going to subject everyone to more trails on stream unless my co-hosts actually want this. Like, if Cheryl wants to see how this game, the sequel plays out, then sure.
Hang on, keep going. There's actually like
There's
we're not
more?
done yet. We're not done yet.
There's more? But of course, you wouldn't remember having done such things as that. You were not yourself at the time.
Oh, there is it! There it is!
Yo, he's contemplating exit.
This poor child.
Hang on.
Fucking suicidal Joshua over here.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit.
This is an acceptable reason to be emo.
Da, da, da.
Gosh is bright. S-ranked bracer. He was the foremost impediment to the success of this plan. We felt certain he would be quick to act in order to stop any coup d'etat that should occur. But through a detailed analysis of his behavioral patterns, we finally devised a plan that would lead him out of the country and out of our way. The intel you've unknowingly been feeding us has been most useful indeed.
Damn, Mia, put that in spoilers in case Abby wants to play.
Go!
It's a good idea.
The go!
Because I know they're going through a yeast right now. No. Dot, dot, dot. No eyes either.
Fighting for a moment.
I am also going to grab this expression.
Don't worry, I got a good meme for after we're done this dialogue.
Me when there's no cum left.
And so, I must thank you again. The past 5 years have been of inestimable help.
No, you're lying. You have to be lying.
This
don't
poor
get
child, holy shit.
He is 16. All that time I spent with Estelle.
Why are you so sad? Has your feigned ignorance not earned you a beloved family, as well as a happy home? If you say nothing, they will never know.
Dot, dot, dot.
That's fucking brutal. However, it is the sort of thing that might weigh heavily on a fellow, since your fellow members of the Bright household are such good people. Perhaps a little too good for a monster such as yourself.
Dot, dot, dot.
However, you may model your behavior after a normal, decent person. You are no such thing. You must surely have noticed your ability to reason through and execute a solution to a problem, no matter the circumstances. Your physical strength and reflexes better than an entire squadron of normal soldiers. I think.
I wouldn't say that.
I have severe doubts of that.
He's supposed to be.
Honestly, I didn't say anything, but I thought Black Fang was a really weird name for an S-craft. And in my head, I'm like, was there an organization that I forgot called Black Fang? Is that the connection?
Yeah, that was why I really wanted you to get that S-craft as well. Besides it just being a good move.
I didn't bring it up because I thought for sure the Black Fang is the thing from Fire Emblem 7. And I'm like, there's no way, right? And there was a way. I should have said something. You're my greatest creation, my human weapon. This is who and what you truly are, the Black Fang. You have no place in the lives of normal people. You'll never be happy in their presence again. You can't be.
Dot, dot, dot.
When it becomes too much for you, you are always welcome to return to the Grandmaster's Society of Souls. Back to Ouroboros.
Wait, he's just gonna dip?
He's just dipping.
On God?
Man, and now
Yep.
Fine, I guess you get one more game out of me, Trails series.
Dot, dot, dot.
I'm not sure if it'll be on stream. I think that is a decision I will leave up to you guys, the viewers, as well as the co-hosts. It will not
We
be
can talk
for a
about it
while.
after,
I already have 2 long games planned after this.
We can talk about it after the stream's over. Is this my punishment? My sister and Lo.
Who the fuck is Lo?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm fucking worried
I-
about it.
I'm scared. Did he kill it?
Is
What do I
that the person
do?
he killed in that flashback?
I like how y'all assume he only killed one person.
Oh, he definitely killed more.
Estelle.
Not the time.
You are
Not the
literally-
time.
you are literally
Not the time. Not the time. Not the fucking time. I'm literally losing my goddamn fucking mind.
I don't know how to face him after all that. But I've kept him waiting for way too long. It's getting late, too. I'm such an idiot. I need to learn to think about before I open my mouth. I wonder if Joshua's figured me out.
Bro, I bet
Cool
he
down.
ran
I
off.
feel like I'm stuck in perma blush mode. I mean, I have to tell him I'm attracted to women at some point.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Ah, Estelle. I thought I might find you around here somewhere.
No.
Hi, Professor Alva. Fancy seeing you here.
I am literally at the brink of sanity. Like, holy shit.
Haha, indeed. I was actually just speaking with Joshua.
Yeah, Estelle, run and don't look back.
Congratulations on your promotion to senior bracer status. Thanks. Huh? Is something wrong? I don't know. Something just seems different about you. What's got you looking so cheerful? Dot dot dot.
His eyes open, no!
Okay, you got me. To tell the truth, I've made several major advantages in my archaeological research. You might say that it's put me in a good mood. Hey, that's awesome. Oh, sorry. The ice cream's gonna melt, so I better get going. I'll see you later.
No.
I can't decide what's worse, Joshua being there or not. I see. Cassius Bright's daughter. I think she's going to be quite a lot of fun. Oh no.
Oop.
I'm not ready, Paul. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Paul. Paul, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Paul. I'm at the fucking brink of sanity. Like,
It's definitely worth the wait.
this is the best part of the game, and it's not close.
Hey, sorry it took so long. It was super crowded there, but I returned with our valuable loot.
Cool, thanks.
No, you don't just get to pretend everything's normal now.
Now we can eat like kings.
Pain.
No.
Yeah. So about earlier.
Yeah, I want to apologize for that. I didn't mean to be so vague. It just wasn't an appropriate time for confessions, you know.
Oh, sure. I didn't really mind so much.
Well, when I gave it some more thought, it seemed kind of silly to try and rush things. Maybe you've seen your braces now, but that just means we have different work to focus on.
Joshua, please use your goddamn words. Please tell what's going on. I don't want the sequel to be a plot where it would have been avoided if you just opened your mouth.
Hang on, just keep going. Might have to really consider our future prospects.
Right.
Well, it's evening already, so why don't we eat our ice cream on the way back?
It's crazy how the incest part is it's like the least of his worries.
Suddenly, I'm a lot less worked up over that. Like, not
Everyone's
enough to
probably
actually
waiting for
read
it.
it, but suddenly that's the least, that's like less on my mind. Did you say your line, Paul?
I'll do it again. Everyone's probably waiting for us.
Dot dot dot. Hey, Joshua?
What is it? Do you have something you want to discuss about the future?
No, what would give you that idea? Come on, let's get back to the castle.
Oh my god.
Hi, Librax S31. Hi. Hi. I am literally losing my fucking mind. Like, I'm not going to be the same after this anymore. Like, that was a fucking sucker punch. Please tell me you also had, like, this visceral of a reaction to it the first time, right?
I mean, I predicted Joshua was a part of some evil organization.
Like we all
Like-
knew, like Joshua had like some dark.
It was up to
past.
some
I just
shit.
didn't-
Like, I just wasn't expecting that to come out until like the second game.
I wasn't expecting like, oh yeah, you've been a spy this entire
Yeah,
time.
that was a fucking sucker punch. Like,
that shit's crazy. What's wrong with stuff? Been completely on edge for a while now.
You don't say.
Oh.
You don't say.
Something on your
But
mind.
yeah, it was definitely like a big kind of what the
Yeah.
fuck.
Like, I know you're a lot more reserved than I am when it comes to reactions on shit.
No, it was definitely like boot up SC immediately after this is over.
I am half tempted to do that. I think it honestly depends on if I'm gonna stream it or not. Hey, Shara? Did you think Joshua was acting weird at dinner?
What the fuck are you talking about? If anyone was acting weird, I'd say it was
Shit
you.
on me, game.
I'd say you've been the spy for the past 5 years, Estelle.
He was as calm as he ever is.
Yeah, not sure how to feel about the fact that like Joshua was just trained to be a sociopath and has default back to this. Oh no, this is my first experience. Paul here, or Joshua, was very adamant that I start with the first game.
Yeah, like, please don't start. Like, I mean, I don't blame people that start with Cold Steel, but you should not start with Cold Steel.
Yeah, but
I found it out. I see. I get it.
get what?
You can't keep secrets from me. I had a feeling about it, but I was wondering if you'd ever admit it to yourself.
All right, Cheryl, how are we gonna spin this?
She wants to fuck me. You're kind of falling for me, aren't you? I've been getting that feeling. Might be a little curious on the buy side.
I mean, I would prefer Chloe, but you can tell?
I
Damn,
mean,
so y'all gonna shit on Olivier, but then make up your own shit. That's the same thing.
It's
I see how it is.
it's
probably
pretty
the same
obvious.
tier
Like,
as incest, but that's
nobody
the step
cares.
aside Cheryl decided to go with.
Nobody can resist.
Please just make it about Chloe and save all our what remaining sanity we all have left.
Or you can read it as is.
But I'm guessing you haven't told Chloe, that Chloe girl, whatever, Claudia, anything about this.
Sev says, Paul, my cousin started with CS. How do I make him play this one next?
I mean, they can still like. You can still finish CS. CS1 is mostly self-contained, but still references things. Cold Steel is mostly bad because it'll like kind of spoil shit for like ow.
And Librax asks, 2 years ago, and now you're finishing Cold Steel on today? Wow, I don't play games that fast. I'm going to be working on this series for the next, 10 years.
Oh no. The one on the PS4 is Cold Steel 3. Ooh. Yeah, I think, Cold Steel 1 is, a lot of people jumped in there because, the English release order was, this game, then Cold Steel 1, and it's pretty bad.
No. I mean, Josh was always picking on me, and he's kind of homophobic. I'm not sure if you knew, and I knew I was, but that was before I met Chloe. So now it's I can't be homophobic and also be
I know what they say. If they're homophobic, they might be a spy. I mean, what?
I mean, what? But not that I should be criticizing anyone, I guess. I mean, I have a lot to learn. I have to overcome my own homophobia.
You are so naive. It's a wonder how you've lasted this long. You need to learn to look a little deeper. Big sister is ready to begin your education in love, Estelle.
I'm
Time to
never
dive in.
asking you for advice again.
I mean, I'm just kidding. Sorry, didn't mean to tease. Fuck. But you guys set out just when puberty was about to hit. It's only logical that you'd start picking up on feelings for Chloe girl.
Oh, you think so?
mean, traveling with her just seems like a petty reason for that kind of thing. I guess I've gotten a little more self-aware since we started all this. But this isn't like me at all.
You're the proverbial flower that refuses to blossom. Every girl feels that way, except me. I kind of just fucked. I don't want to lecture you or talk about this with you if you're not ready. But if you are, then let's say we have ourselves some girl talk. Would it help if I told your fortune?
Oh, right, you did that at the start of the game.
Yeah, okay. I promise I'll listen to whatever you have to say, within reason.
Okay, I can whip you too. Kind of in the mood. Alright, time for your lesson, my protege.
Honestly, it might have been a blessing in disguise that we had to make 2 recorded VODs for this, because this is going to push 5 hours.
Oh, Estelle, big sister's moved to tears.
On second thought, never mind. But thank you, I do feel a little better. I'm gonna go see Joshua for a little bit.
Okay. They were talking about Chloe. You're gonna tell him about your lesbianism?
Not about that. There really does seem to be something weird going on with him. I want to see what that's about first.
Aw, you're too sweet. Well, you do seem to know him better than anyone else.
Nope, no, she fucking doesn't.
What do you mean?
I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. We did T-Bird, and then my mind was fucking shattered into a million tiny pieces.
Oh, I'm sure that everything will turn out just fine between you two. Maybe you can even just have a nice, calm discussion with him. Be open about what's on your mind.
I don't think I'm quite that ready yet. Okay, I'll see you later.
Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go masturbate or something. Young love is kind of cringe.
I had a... Normally what happens when we get to a final boss, T-Bird, is... for whatever reason, we'll finish the game in like an hour, so... Then we have 2 hours to kill. So I was planning to play the frog game and just... kill the last hour that way, but instead we've gone an hour and a half overtime.
Yeah, we're
Crazy how that works, right?
Got the VOD. Hey!
So there is no frogs today.
They'll probably be fine.
Oh my god, we're not done yet. It's an old Game Boy game called For the Frog the Bell Tolls. It was never translated. I'm playing on an English patch. It's fun but
It sounds
frustrating.
fire.
Huh, they're not here.
Oh yeah, Dad's still in some meeting, I think.
But where's Joshua?
Joshua?
Oh, he's out playing somewhere then. I forgot he played the harmonica.
Yeah, Seb, if your cousin started with like Cold Steel 2, 3, or 4, that really fucking sucks. That's really unfortunate. But I mean, not much you can do at this point. Just I guess get him to play the intended order after, which is Sky, Crossbell, then Cold Steel.
Okay, Paul, please speed this up. Where the fuck is he? Oh, here he is.
It's Proto Man!
Ace?
Hey, Estelle. Nice night, isn't it?
Yeah, there's that song again. The Whereabouts of Light.
Lost a lot. This song and this harmonica have always been with me. Thinking about why I play it.
Huh?
Maybe it's a habit I should quit. Thing I want to tell you. What I was doing before I met you.
Oh, thank God, he's actually going to mention it.
Joshua. Okay.
May take a while. Do you mind?
Not at all. I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Thank you. ... like ... and like 5 different facial expressions. Once upon a time,
Oh, if your body isn't ready and you've known this, what am I gonna do?
This song is this red edition.
there lived a little boy all by himself.
Who'd you kill?
Oh,
He was the timid sort, relying on the kindness of others without a single redeeming trait.
It's not very nice of you to say.
But he had people he cared about with him, so he was happy. One day, something happened that broke his heart. He forgot how to speak, to feel, even to eat. All he could do was play his harmonica. But how hard his caretaker tried, nothing helped his heart to mend, and he grew weaker by the day.
That's Lawrence. That's fucking Lawrence right there.
One day, a wandering magician appeared before the boy. I will heal the boy's heart for you, he said.
Don't bullshit me. That's Lawrence.
I never said it wasn't. Provided, of course, I am compensated. So the boy was given over into the magician's care.
so that's all the question mark?
Yes.
Or Weissman, I guess his name is.
The Weissman the Faceless,
Right, even though he has a face.
as he attempted to piece the broken heart back together. The magician found that he could shape the boy's existence into anything he wished. And so the boy's new heart became that of a murderer.
Goofy.
For 2 years, the boy killed every single day.
Good God. That's like 730 bodies.
Remember you said, oh, who's the one person he killed?
Like, the average serial killer gets like, what, 6?
I mean, that's not even considering that. He may have killed more people at once.
Mm-hmm. Like, at minimum, that is...
Jade, how does he suck gameplay wise? What the fuck is Travis game?
He's holding
He's not
back.
supposed to say. I guess he was kind of holding back.
I have been to places where the entire population is less than 700. What the fuck?
Look,
Also, T-Bird, thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy your Soren.
Under cover of night, he murdered dozens of soldiers.
Oh, that's more than 700.
This blows my mind even more than fucking everything else.
He slit the throat of a national cabinet minister who was under heavily armed guard.
All right, now we don't need the dirty detail.
Okay, so we're nearing 4
Sometimes.
digits.
He used explosives, which maimed and killed innocent bystanders.
Oh.
Like the town next to the one island. Like there's a town like right I can walk to it that is like maybe 1,500 people in it.
The bright side, this world doesn't have to worry about overpopulation.
Or
Only
Boris
for
got
that
you
one,
covered.
but only just.
At some point, he became regarded as something more than a mere killer. He was known as the Black Fang. The name struck fear into the hearts of men.
It reminds me of Joker.
One day, the
that
magician
reminds
gave
me.
the boy an assassination order. You know what? I approve of that one.
Reminds me, we never did finish the side quest to do Joker from Persona 5.
His
Oops.
target was a hero,
Oh,
a
well.
man who had protected his queen and nation from the threat of an invading northern country.
Wait. Huh?
He was a priest who held a special rank shared only by 3 others in the entire land.
What?
But the target was too strong.
So Cassius like literally almost got killed by this child. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take it in. Okay, never mind, not almost got killed.
He could feed the boy with all the ease of a tiger swatting at a playful cub. That moment, some of the magician's servants showed up. Since the boy's face had been seen, he was now a loose end to be tied up. Someone came to his aid and drove the attackers away. was, of course, the man he had come to kill. So, the boy was taken to the man's house where he met a young girl.
I'm not over the fact that he's got like a 4-digit body count.
Didn't Estelle try to fucking kill him? Like the first time they met?
Yeah,
He lived there for 5 years, always feeling like he was lost in some wonderful dream. In the real world, he would never be allowed to have such dreams. But all dreams must end at some point. Time was drawing near when reality could be avoided no longer. That's the end of my story.
honestly, a part of me was expecting him to like jump at the end.
Thank you for being patient with me and listening.
Tut tut tut? Was all that real?
Every syllable.
And every consonant.
My heart is broken. My hands will always be stained with blood. I failed in the assassination of your father. Your father. I've been betraying you for a long time.
Huh?
Boy can't be saved from his real purpose. His presence alone seems to bring disaster and misery. He's just tainted.
There's a part of me that genuinely expects him to jump here. Dot dot dot?
Boy set out on a journey in hopes that he may keep his misfortunes from the ones he holds dear. He'll find and stop the foul magician who created the life he has led.
What?
The last remnant of my human heart.
Is he gonna jump?
I won't be needing it anymore,
Oh my god, he's gonna...
but I want you to take it. It's hardly an adequate way to thank you for the last 5 years,
He's gonna do it.
and I can't think of anything better.
Dot dot dot? Stop it. Stop it.
What?
I said stop it. Stop talking about it like it's a dream. You make it sound like nothing that happened is even real to you. What difference does the past make? Your heart is broken? What does that even mean?
Estelle.
Look at me. Look into my eyes. They've always seen that boy, in good times and bad. No matter how much the boy was hurting, I always saw how hard he'd keep holding on.
I mean, that could be like,
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation
Like,
mark.
you're my brother, Joshua. You can't do this. You can't just leave me on my own.
platonically.
Like, the fact that you're my family now, and that won't go away just when you do. I won't let you go.
Estelle. Dot, dot, dot.
Huh? No!
Yeah?
Joshua, what the fuck?
Oh my god!
Wait.
You fucking.
What was that? It's so bitter.
It's just
Oh,
a fast
okay.
acting sedative. Also,
Oh.
we got the new portrait. Don't worry, there are no side effects.
Oh,
Roofie moment.
why? Why did you...
Hi, Estelle. You shine like the sun. Time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known.
He's really gonna kill himself here.
Just as the brightest light cast the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes I think it would have been better if we'd never met.
He's really gonna kill himself here. No.
This time is different. Grateful that you came to see me. Hate that I have to run from a girl who's so important to me, but it's all I can do. But I want you to know that I'll always be thinking of you.
Joshua. Joshua.
Thank you for everything.
He's really gonna kill himself.
You had me from the first moment I met you. I've always loved you.
Platonically!
He's really gonna do it.
Goodbye, Estelle.
He's really gonna do it. I'm not okay. I'm not okay anymore.
Yeah, I'm a Cuba the Buck. This game actually just like peaked, then peaked again, just like absolutely just like
Like the
mega nutted all over the place.
last thing,
Correct.
when fucking Alpha showed up again. That was the best part of the game, and it was not close.
Yeah?
So, does he run away or does he kill himself? Is the question.
No, he runs away.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he just runs away to do
Like
whatever.
the dialogue was sounding extraordinarily suicidal, so
That would have been a fucking hell of an ending if that happened.
honestly, I would have respected them a lot for actually doing something like that.
Well, no, because, well, I mean,
I don't know. I feel
No,
like
it's-
I kind of want to see his story like ended like.
I guess.
yeah,
We
Joshua's
gotta
story is
rescue
not
him.
over, and they haven't even gone over his, like, backstory.
Bad ending bullshit.
You
right
think you know his backstory. There's more to his backstory.
Oh look, that was right after I jumped on him.
Yeah, that was, and right before, you said Estelle reminds you of yourself.
So like, honest
Fish!
impression of this game, kind of mixed, leaning like positive. The ending helps a lot. Like,
I
There was a lot that
definitely
really-
think. I definitely think the second game is gonna like far surpass it, just because the story's gonna actually be like.
all right,
So-
does that mean you are signing up for the second game later?
How do you think
I guess.
it's gonna react
Uh,
when he hears that Trails was actually a good game?
No, I literally told Finn like your professor
Alright,
character is a
Tutor.
fucking psychopath.
It's late as hell, but if you can hold off till tomorrow, you will have my time. Like, now I'm just looking at like all of his faces, and it's like, wow,
yep.
I got fucking sucker punched.
Well, is there a post-credit scene or is this it?
We'll have to find out.
I don't think so.
I got fucking sucker punched. We all did, except Paul. Like, yeah, like there was a lot in this game that I
I
found.
just don't know how this game actually surpassed like Charizard as a character with that scene that they did. That was crazy.
Yeah, and SC is also. I think SC is a lot better than.
Yeah, there's
SC.
something after the ending, apparently, according to Librax. Wait to the very end.
The song kind of.
Alright, I'll wait until like we're done to give my full thoughts on the game.
Is it what I think it is?
God fucking damn. I'm not gonna be able to sleep after this.
But
You
good.
know, I'm grabbing a bite.
40 saves exactly.
Wait, what's the final play time?
Um,
Does it even show?
74 hours. Yes, I have saved clear data. It's like 1:30 in the morning here.
Oh wait! Oh shit!
Whoa, it's the trails in the sky. Again. Oh, fuck.
Ship battles.
Holy shit, is this a Skyward Sword trailer?
It's another game I have to get to eventually. Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. Leaving his harmonica with Estelle, Joshua vanishes into the fading light. Estelle sets out on a new journey to bring him home. But the faint tolling of a distant bell indicates the dawn of a new era. A time of conspiracy and calamity. More trials await the men and women of Liberal Kingdom. New journeys. Oh shit, concept art. Special characters. Peculiar artifacts. One epic adventure. You did mention that, Libra. I will warn you, if we do get to that, we've got like 2 other longer projects, so it'll be like... If we do start this, it'd probably be like next March or February? Plotting out the trails of destiny in the sky once more. What's that? Oh, that's probably Lawrence. Like, I am genuinely not okay right now. If you remind me closer to when we do it, if we do it, I will see what I can do. Because we won't be playing this for a sequel for a while. We've got Fire Emblem, obviously, then the game after Fire Emblem, and then Trails would be the game after Fire Emblem. Wow, okay, so my thoughts on this are kind of mixed. Like, the ending helps a lot, I think. Like, the ending helps a seriously huge amount for the game.
Bro.
Like, it's definitely been... It's like, wow, this is... Like, wow, this was frustrating, into, oh my god, this ending's incredible.
Can't wait to see Gate in the next game.
Okay, never mind, we're not playing it. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if we'll play this on stream. It really depends on if, like, the co-coms want to. With the knowledge that it would probably be a triple-digit hour game.
Well...
Well, like,
so that's all.
Like, we're doing it after Fire Emblem, and like after that, like the next Fire Emblem game is like the last of the Ike games, so we don't really have anything.
This is true. Our schedule for 2022 is a little more open than this one.
I guess
so. I think we should be fine. You know, it's going to be a very long project, but
and a very long wait for a very long project.
But you know,
the next game is twice longer, so 140 hours at my pace, or 150.
Well, maybe if we use Turbo, you know.
Yeah, we'll use Turbo. We'll, again, do it to only 2 days a week, and we'll just have, like, rotating stuff on the 3rd to appease people who might not want to see Trails again. Oh, man. Took you 120? Oh, I'm fucked. Okay.
Okay, I don't think it's that. Okay. I don't know. It took me roughly 70.
This game took me 70.
Yeah. This game
Cheryl,
took me 50.
You've been here for the whole time. Thank you for that. Do you have any final thoughts on the project?
Honestly, going into it, like for a large part of the game, I wasn't really sure, but it was definitely charming. Like the characters. The game, like the action, I don't know, like, it's just RPG stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of the combat, as you all knew, repeatedly.
Well, I think it was worth it, especially with that ending. Like,
yeah, the ending very much saves the game from being something I was otherwise very mixed on. So I guess I am hooked for at least one more game, either on or off camera. Anyways, we should probably can this. This has been almost 5 hours.
It was worth it. I'm glad I was here.
I'm glad you were here too. I'm glad you actually bothered to show up for the finale, even though you pieced out for most of the game.
Chapter 4 is hype!
Would you be here for second if we were to actually do it?
Oh, I don't know. Knowing how long it's gonna take, honestly, it'd be tough.
I mean, It doesn't
I'll admit.
every stream, I feel.
Okay, but that means it's actually going on for. It's going to go on for half a year.
Oh, shit.
Like the problem with every stream is then it's like a concentrated amount of time that people might not be into it. Like maybe it's boring for some people or what. But the downside is it gets longer if we just the game becomes even longer. Yeah, I hope to see you too, Librax. It will be like January or February. So if you can remember for like more than 6 months, you're good. Anyways.
And also come for other projects, like they're doing
two. I guess I can like properly reveal the next game we're doing now, the next short game. The next short game we are doing is Undertale. We'll be starting that either Thursday or Tuesday. Thursday or Tuesday, depending on what's more convenient for our next special guest.
This is going to be the most degen game we've ever done.
Unfortunately, yeah. Then in August we're doing Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So if Undertale's not your thing, and then on the Saturdays we're doing Pokemon Nuzlocke and shit. So there's stuff. Anyways, I really should not keep everyone else up, especially Cheryl. Cheryl, you have been like an absolute trooper going on a fucking 5-hour stream.
Yeah, like actually props.
I'm based like that.
Like it's almost
I
5
also
a.m.
like
the sun's
don't have to
probably
wake
coming
up in
soon.
the morning like Finn, so that helps.
True. Thank you for letting us ruin your sleep schedule.
Always.
All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into this extra long game and this extra long stream for this extra long game. We'll be back either Thursday with Filler or Undertale and then Saturday with Pokemon. Any last words, guys?
Honestly, I don't even know if I should say come at this point.
Wow, we finally found a thing that might have...
Drop your subscriptions on me and tune in every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for more content like this. You really don't want to miss out on this wacky adventure with your crews. Mates, Mia, Cheryl, me, Finn, sometimes Trin, sometimes other people. You never know. Give us your money.
I like how you put yourself
am other
not in the
people.
sometimes category when you show up like once a month now.
Shut up.
I am other people.
It's okay. We'll change the schedule for Fire Emblem so you can actually be here, but it means you actually have to show up Monday and Wednesday.
I can't show up Monday, but I could show up Tuesday.
Okay, what days can you show up?
Oh wait, I can't show up Mondays. I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
We'll fight out closer to Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I could probably be here on Mondays and
Alright.
Tuesdays.
You're Ike, so I will hold you to that.
Got it. It's just a matter of tell me in advance so I can figure out my fucking schedule.
Alright. Alright, good night, everybody.
Good night.